I do want to bring in our Deputy Political Director, Joe St. George, this morning. So he is live with us. He's in Marietta, Georgia. It's just outside of Atlanta. Joe, I think one of the things that people have asked me the most over the past 48 hours is, when are we going to have an answer? When are we going to have results when it comes to all the races, including presidential? They want certainty, but the reality is a day like today is a lot about uncertainty, right?
100%. And if anyone tells you they know what's going to happen tonight or they know when this election is going to be called, I've got something to tell you. They're lying to you. No one knows how tonight is going to go. This is a historically close election and what has been an incredibly complicated and complex 2024 election to cover. Remember when it was Biden versus Trump? Now it's Harris versus Trump. We had assassination attempts as well mixed in. It's been just a wild 2024. As far as, though, to give you some guidance, if you will, Decision Desk HQ, who we've partnered with, this station, Scripps News, we've partnered with this election cycle to make projections. They told me over the weekend 50-50 shot we could get a winner before this morning show launches tomorrow morning in the overnight hours. And one way that happens is if North Carolina, Georgia, and Pennsylvania all vote the same way. I'm here in Georgia where 4 million people have already voted before today, and the new state law here says by 8 p.m., they have to be reporting those results. So we're going to get a good flair for how the night's going to go with Georgia and North Carolina reporting their results early. I think those two states could even be called before midnight tonight. But other big uncertainties we've got to keep an lookout for is, all right, we know early voting was wild in many states. Not all states, but in many states like Georgia, election officials are pleased with early voting numbers. What do in-person election day numbers look like? Do the voters who don't like Trump and don't like Harris, do they even show up today? Who do they ultimately vote for? We're also keeping an eye on abortion-related measures. Yes, the big measure in Florida, but 9 other states, 10 states in total are voting on reproductive rights this year and today. How does that impact the American electorate? And of course, we say this every election day, be on the lookout for disinformation and election interference. Election officials are worried about it every election year. Before you share a social media post with your friends or your family, make sure you know it is real on this election day. It can impact somebody's vote, and with AI, it's never been easier to create disinformation.
Yeah, all really, really good points. And I think the biggest message is let's pack our patience. We will get an answer on all of it. We just have to sit tight. So Joe St. George there in Marietta, Georgia, thank you so much for joining us on this election day.